Hello and welcome to a new video of my Unity MMO tutorial series. And yeah, in this video I will show you how to create the network service so that the server can start. Okay, at first we go to the class we created in the last video, and yeah, we can start with some variables. And yeah, at first we create a read-only object, add remove locker, new is a new object, and we create a private list client from our client connection, and we call it client connections is new list client connection. Okay, and we need to add a namespace. It's using master server services.service models. Sorry. And we need the using system collections generic because of the list. And now we create our TCP listener, and then we create a private thread, and this is listener worker thread, and we need to add two namespaces, and it's using system.net.sockets and the using system threading for the thread. And we need to add a new thread called client package receiver thread, and this one is for the thread for receiving the packages. And then we create a bool running, and it's a property field with get and private set. And we also need to create an event action, and we say client, and we call it client connected, and we need a namespace using .system, so using system, sorry. And yeah, now we create the public logger, and need a namespace. It's Microsoft extension.logging. Then we create a private read only service provider, and this will be our service provider. And the next will be read only package parser, and this will be our package parser. And we need to add our read only package dispatcher, and this will be our package dispatcher. Okay, we need to add the namespaces, and yeah, okay, everything okay. Then we have to create our constructor, and it will be public network service configuration root config iLogger, and we say network service logger, and I will go in the next line and say service provider, and I package parser is our package parser, and I will go in the next line too, and we will add package dispatcher. Okay, then we can start and add a new namespace for the configuration root. It's using Microsoft extension .configuration. And now we can say TCP listener equal to new TCP listener. And we say IP address. IP address. And we need to add the namespace using system.net and say parse, and then we go to our config. So we get from our config file, from our config.json, and we will get the string value, and this will be the host. And then we will get the config get value, and it will be the int one, and the int one will be the port. Okay, and then we put our running variable to false, and we say this logger is equals to logger, wrong sign, and this service provider is equals to service provider, this package parser is equal to package parser, and this package dispatcher is equals to package dispatcher. Okay, and because of this one, we need another constructor, and here we only add the IP address and say address and the port. Now we can say TCP listener is equals to new TCP listener, and here we can add the address and the port. Then we do the same with running equals to false. But I forgot something. We need to add the iLogger here as well, and our iService provider and then we can say this service provider is equal to service provider, and this logger equals to logger. Okay, and now we can scroll a little bit down, and yeah, now we will start with our public void start function. This is the one we need in the program CS, and as you can see, we have no errors. So we say if listener worker thread is not equals null, and listener worker thread dot thread state is equal to thread state dot running. Then we return. So this one is because the thread is still running. Okay. And then we can say listener worker thread is equals to new thread. And we say async. And then we this one, and then we down, and we need to add another brackets, and in this brackets we will create a function like run in background or is background. Okay. And now we can put the running variable to true. We can say tcp listener.start. So we start the TCP listener, and we say logger.log information, and we can say network service success fully started. And yeah, then we can create a try catch block. And we say while running is true. Then we can say await task, and we need another namespace. It's the system.threading.tasks, and now we can set the delay of the task 100. And then we can say if running and listener dot pending. Then we can create a on client connected, and we say await tcp dot accept tcp client async. Okay. And after the try one, we create a finally, and in this finally we can say logger.log information, and we say server stopped. Okay. And after this we need to add some, so the listener worker thread.start, and now after this we need the client package receiver set. A thread is new thread, and receive live package, and we say is background is equals to true, and then we can say client receiver .thread.start. Okay. And yeah, I think the next step we will create in the next lecture, because here is the to-do for our receive packages. And to do on client connected. Okay, thank you for watching this video, and yeah, if you like my content, you can yeah, leave a like, or you can write a comment down below the videos, or join my Discord server. And yeah, if you have any questions, you can ask there as well. Thank you for watching, and we will see us in the next video.